All right, we're up to day 192 of my case study testing out the MyLegion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and do me a favor, if you like these videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I said this in the reverse order. Hit the like button and the subscribe and bell icon if you haven't already. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any of those other social media platforms, you're actually looking for my other business, okay? I've got two businesses I run on this YouTube channel that are making me money. And one of them is this one that I'm talking about here, which is at 1.2 thousand a month. But the one that made me 4.2 thousand last month, substantially more, is this one over here, this high ticket affiliate marketing, okay? This course over here. So you've gone to the day zero video, chances are you've seen this day zero video, but not everyone has seen the full video. So if that's you, go back, watch this full day zero video. It's gonna explain this business in a nutshell. Now, one thing I want to mention about this business, well, first of all, is you got free training over here to go through if you want to learn more about how I leveraged free traffic to generate all those sales. But another thing with this business is that if you're serious about coming on board with it, there are multiple streams of income that you can earn from, right? Now, the main stream of income to earn from is the first one. And the first one, if you join at the $49 level, will allow you to get $20 commissions if you sell the program. However, you have a one-time option to upgrade to the yearly, and if you do that, you can earn $200 commissions. And I would strongly suggest you do that when you're given the opportunity, because when I made the first $1,000 a month after 2 months' time, $800 of the $1,000 I earned that month was from 4 $200 sales. So those $200 commissions, you can only qualify for those if you come in at the yearly level. And that was key. That was fundamental in me reaching the $1,000 mark for the month. Now I'm not making just $1,000 a month, I'm making $4,000 a month, right? It's gone up over time. But just want to share that with you. If you want to find my full breakdown of how much I've made with this system, you can actually go back to the day 188 video. Okay, so if you come back over here, let me just show you real quick. If you come back over here and you watch this day 188 video, that'll show you my full breakdown where all the $4.2 thousand came from with that system. But anyways, I'm going a little bit off topic from what I normally discuss over here. So pause the video if that's you and you haven't seen the full day zero video. Go back, watch that day zero video, and when you're done, check out the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That'll explain more as well about the system. So for everyone else that is looking for MyLegion secret info, let's now shift over to that. So this system is a whole other business, and this business model is more of a hands-free business, so to speak, because you're not doing very much work each day. So what you're doing is you're sending emails to these leads that you're being drip fed every day. You're getting 100 leads every day given to you. And that's 3,000 leads at the end of the month. Then it becomes 6,000, then 9,000. It builds in the back office, right? So with these leads, we're going over to ClickBank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that we can promote to these BizOp leads that are looking to make money. We're grabbing the email swipe files provided to us for free by the vendors to promote their products with, copying the emails, pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer, and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day basically. That is the limit. We can send out one email per 23 hours, okay? So from doing that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now me personally, I broke even with this system day 50. I was in profit by day 60, and now I'm at the point where month 4 I was making $1,000 a month. Month 5, 1.2 thousand. Month 6, again 1.2 thousand. We're at the point where we're making 1.2 thousand basically, right? And we're looking to see when it's gonna go up again, because in this game, in this business, we've seen things go up in spurts and then level off, up in spurts, and that's what we're looking to see when the next spurt is gonna happen. But one other thing I need to mention about this business is, first of all, the cost of it. You're spending 30 bucks a month recurring billing for this system. And there's also a $30 setup fee the first month. So the first month, you're spending $60, right? Second month, it's the $30 recurring billing. Third month, $30 recurring, right? So it's a cheaper alternative than say doing solo ads. And one other huge thing about the system is that you can refer someone to the system using this link over here. And if they sign up, you will get 100 bonus leads. So you're not going to get 100 leads a day anymore. You're going to get 200 leads a day. And if you do that, you're getting 6,000 leads at the end of the month, and then 12,000 the following month. So it's gone up a notch, right? But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually just refer yourself. And if you do that, you create a second account underneath your first. Your first one's now getting 200 leads. Your bottom's getting 100. That is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So that is a substantial increase in how many leads you're getting, right? And believe it or not, it doesn't even stop there, because even though 200 is the max per account, you don't have to just get 2 accounts. You can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one under the other. That's what I've gotten, 7 accounts. But what I'd suggest to you is you don't have to go crazy like I did. Go with the recommended of 5 accounts, okay, to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, and go with a minimum of 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. Now, I wouldn't suggest going to extremes. I wouldn't suggest going with only 1 account. You'll have to have the patience of a monk. And I wouldn't suggest going with too many accounts that you can't hold them for 3 to 4 months. Okay, so go with a nice middle ground. 5 accounts is good. And whatever you can comfortably hold for about 4 months' time, right? And then this is a patience game. You have to let the leads build. That's a part of this game. And there's also a luck component. Some people will get their first sale week 3, week 4 on average. Some people get it earlier, some people get it later. Okay, but typically when you get your first sale, you enter into a new paradigm where now sales start happening on a consistent basis. Right? And then over time it starts ramping up. That's been my experience anyways. And I'll show you that a little bit later on, my experience with how things progress with regards to the sales. But what else to explain here? I think we've covered everything. So now, that is it in a nutshell. So now I'm going to go over my results for the day. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? I'm going to check that out in just a second. So, we have stayed at 1.2 thousand a month, right? The past 2 months. And now, we're looking to go up a notch, because that's what's happened typically. I go up a huge notch, right? Like 250 first month, second month 700, boom. Then it went down a little bit to 600 the third month. Then boom, it went up to 1,000, right? And it just goes up and down in spurts. So now we're due for a spurt if this trend continues. So let's see if this trend is going to continue. Did I get a sale? How much? Let's check it out. Baby sale. Baby sale. Still a sale, but $21.80 for the day. So, one thing about this, well, I'll break it down first before I talk a little bit more about this. So, this sale came from account number 7, this $21 sale, and it is for the day in question. Here's one good thing: we had a lot of hops, 2,031 hops. That is a huge number of hops. I'm not used to getting over 2,000 hops. And 4 order form impressions. And over here, if you look at this line chart over the last 4 months, it goes up. The blue line is the 7-day moving average. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It was going to go down, but I switched products. It leveled off. It started going up, and then it went down, but the downturn was very shallow. It was only about a drop of like normally this drop is a 500 hop average drop. Like if we go from 1.65k average for the moving average, it went down to 1.11. It's about 500 hop difference. Here the difference was only about 200 hops average, right? And now it's starting to move up again. So one good thing that I'm noticing here is that the hops are going up. But the bad thing is, well, let me finish showing you this. So here's the bar chart over time. So one good thing here, another good thing I'll say, is that we have had back-to-back sales. And I think we have matched the number of days of back-to-back sales with the previous trend. Like the previous time, we had about 21 odd days or so. And I think that we've got the same amount. Like you could pause it and count it, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. So if we get another sale today, that'll mean that we're ahead of the game in one sense, right? But let me get on to where I'm a little bit disappointed with the results, like with the progress. So if we go over here for the month in question, we are at $349 earned so far this month, $5,420 gross income since I started, and $3,739 net income. So let me just scroll down to the bottom here. We were ahead of the game by 1 to 2 days, right? We were ahead just yesterday. But because we didn't perform today, we are now at $349 after 8 days. And if we scroll up here, after 8 days last month, we were at $367. So we're behind of where we were last month. Whereas just a short while ago, we were ahead by 1 or 2 days, and we were on track to making more money. So now we've come back a notch. Because if I show you my projections over here, we've typically gone up on average $250 each successive month. And we're looking to hit $1,750 this month if the trend continues. And things have often gone in spurts, like you can see over here. I went from 250 to 700, then it leveled off and went boom, up in a spurt. It then went up a little bit over here, it leveled off. Now I would think that, we have another spurt, but we're not getting that spurt just as of yet. So we're gonna have to wait and see when that happens or if it happens, right? And let's just finish this off. So we are at, let me see, what was this sale for? Account number 7. So account number 7 has been our lowest performing account. It's now got its 15th sale, whereas there are accounts that have their 21st sale. And let's see over here, it is at $597 earned for grand total, right? And we have accounts that have made 600, 700, and even 900. So this is way back at 500 still. So anyways, that is the results for, these are all the statistics for the day in question. And I think now that, why did I close that? That covers that. So now, if you're looking to come on board with this system, if you want to test this system out for yourself, okay, you would come over to this video that you're currently watching, and you would go to the description and click on the first link in the description. That first link is my affiliate link, and if you click on that, let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll provide you with 500 free swipe files. Now these emails, these swipe files can be used to promote whatever that, well, first of all, let me say this. 200 of them are written in a generic fashion, such that you can copy and paste them and promote whatever you want with little alteration. So you could use those 200 to promote My Legion Secret. You could also promote Warrior Plus. You could promote MIF, the second program over here. You can promote whatever you want. But what I would say to you is you can use them to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And the reason why you'd want to do that is so that you can get a sign up on your bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, you can get 5 accounts at 1,000 leads a day if you get that bottom account with an extra sign up. So that one will get an extra 100 leads a day, and you'll get 1,000 leads a day, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month, right? Also, I'll provide you with free support. So if you have any questions, concerns, or you want me to analyze your statistics, your ClickBank statistics, I can do that for you as well. So you're gonna click on this first link, and that'll bring you to this page. From here, you can look this over, but click the first button, enter your email, click Get Started, and this will bring you over to the sales page. I'll just show you what that looks like. It looks like this. And from here, when you click this button and you sign up for your first account, this is where you're gonna have to start paying close attention, okay? The first account, sign up the usual way, doesn't matter. But the second account, you need to layer the accounts properly. So let me show you that real quick. So you log into your first account, then you grab this link over here. This is your affiliate link. And when you paste it in the browser and press enter, and then sign up for your second account, that will mean that your second account will be set up underneath your first account. Okay? When you paste this in the browser, you go back to the sales page. Then you sign up for your second account, and that way your second account's giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's worked if you go to the My Leads, and this shows as 200 leads will appear in this much time. So you're gonna have to wait for this countdown to reach 0 before you receive those leads. So double check that. And another thing is create a separate email account for every account that you create. And with Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with one phone number. So that'll tide you over for your 5 accounts. And if you need to create more, you could use mail.com, Yahoo, or Proton Mail, okay? And also when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and last name. So in my case, it would be Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. And the reason that we do this is because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day. So later on, once you've done all that, created your accounts, go to the profile and delete those numbers, okay? And finally, I'll show you how to layer your accounts over here. So you create your second account using the first account's referral ID, as I was explaining, right? This brings this up to 200, and then this is at 100. Now, to create the third account, you do not use this. You log into your second account and grab the link, and use the second account's link to create the third account. That brings this up to 200, and this is at 100. And you do that same process until you get 5 accounts as such. And then like I was saying, this is your bottom account and it doesn't have the bonus leads. So to get this one up to 200, you use the emails that I give you when you sign up, and then you promote with these emails to the My Legion Secret leads over here. And if one of these people signs up over here, boom, you're at 200 here, and you got 1,000 leads a day at that point with 5 accounts. So that's it. That covers that. So if you run into any issues, contact support, because they're aware that people want to create these multiple accounts, and they can help sort you out from there on out. Now, go to clickbank.com, set up a free account with ClickBank, and they will try to upsell you this Spark thing. You don't have to get that Spark program. Once you're inside of ClickBank, you open this up, you go to accounts, create a nickname, and create a nickname as an affiliate, because we're promoting products with ClickBank. And once you've created it, it pops up here, you click it, and you know, I'm just showing this process from here on out just so you can understand things, because normally where we go from here is to my description of my YouTube video to get the email swipe files to use, because I've gotten the best ones for you to use. But I'm just going to show you where you would go to find the products you're promoting. You go to the marketplace up here, you click on that, marketplace. And then you go to e-business and e-marketing, because these are the categories of products which convert the best for the leads we're being given. And normally what I like to do is sort this by gravity, so we can get the products at the top which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. But I like to promote this product over here, social paid, number 1, and number 3, WriteAppReviews. So normally I'd be telling you to go to the affiliate page over here and using the emails that you find over here that are provided to you for free. There are 20 of them if you click on email swipes over here. But we're not using these ones over here anymore. We're using the ones that I give you in the description. And the ones that I give you in the description, I got them by opting into this email list, which you should do, because you'll get a 10% commission bump if you do. And then they email you out each week new emails, which convert better. And I've cherry-picked the best emails, and I've stuck them in a document, which is right over in the description over here. If you click on this link, this brings up this document. And here I've got 48 emails. Here, the beginning is social paid emails. In the middle is for WriteAppReviews, which is where we're at, right? We're promoting WriteAppReviews right now. So I just sent out this playing car racing games one. So let me just go and search for that, racing. So we sent out this email here, okay? So you're not gonna find this email in, where is that? You're not gonna find this email in here. This is a bonus email. But one other thing I need to mention. When you sign up with this My Legion Secret system, they will upsell you to get some bonus swipe files, but just so you know, you don't have to buy that upsell because we're using the emails provided to us for free over here, okay? So anyways, we're gonna come back over here, and then we're gonna grab a subject line to use. We're gonna copy it, Control-C. And then, let me just drag this over here. We go to My Legion Secret, we click on the mailing system, we select our leads, and then we come down here to subject and we paste that in, Control-V. And then we grab the body right over here, Control-C. Come over here, we highlight this, right? backspace to delete it, and we press Control V to paste that in there. Now, you can see that it's all wonky. You're gonna have to fix this up a bit, like this. Okay? You're only gonna have to do this one time, and put in a signature over here. And then make sure that the bold is gotten rid of, except for where the link goes, right over here. And then sometimes you'll see this says name as a placeholder. What that's gonna tell you is to use first name fix over here for first name. That is gonna replace that with that person's actual first name in there. That's a short code. So it'll say, hi Billy, hi Mary, hi Jim. And that'll increase your conversion rates if it's more personable, right? And then once you've done all this, the next step is to just double check over here that everything looks good, and it does look good. And we're gonna hit, let me explain this. Perfect timing. So when we hit perfect timing, that just sends out the email to when the leads are most likely to see it and open it. Because MLGS keeps track of historical data, and it knows when the leads are gonna click and open their emails, and it sends it out at that best time to increase your open rate. So click on that, and we have to put our link in here, of course, so that's what I'm gonna show you next. So we highlight this, and we come over here, we grab this hop link right over here, copy it, and then we paste it in a text file because we need to alter this a bit. What we need to do is, remember earlier we were talking about our nickname, right? You stick your nickname in here. So if it is, I don't know, what do we say here? Bob Barker III, right? Then that's what we stick in there. And then we put in over here our tracking ID, and this is going to be WAR, an acronym for the products we're promoting, WriteAppReviews, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. That way, if we get a click on this link, we know where it's coming from and which product it's for, right? So we click on, highlight all this, press Control C to copy it, come over here, click on this, with this highlighted, we click on this and press Control V to paste that in there. And then we got our link inside of here. So next step is to click send email once everything looks good. When we click that, it sends it out to our leads, and then we have to wait 23 hours before we can do it again, right? Now, next step is to right click at the top over here, duplicate this tab, and then sign out of the duplicated tab and sign back in with our second account. And we're doing this so we can copy and paste the information from our first to our second to save time. So we come over to the mailing system on our second account, select our leads, and then come back to the first account. Grab this, copy it, paste it in here. Come down here, grab this, paste this in over here. We change this link by clicking on that, clicking this button, changing the 1 to a 2, and hit perfect timing, double check, everything looks good, and we hit send email on our second account. And that sends it out for that account, and then we just do the same process over and over for each of the accounts. So this will take you 15 minutes to start with. You'll get it down to where it's just 10 minutes or even 5 minutes when you can just click on these emails, load them, and send them because they save them, right? So you only have to do this one time the long way, then you just can load and then click perfect timing, hit send, right? So that's the system. And if you want to come on board, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and the link is in the description, first link over here. The second link in the description is for the other program, jobquotingincome.com, and that will wrap up this video. So if you enjoyed it, do give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.